Once you've done that, we've only got 15 minutes left. We're going to come sitting down the floor. So sitting in Dandasana, sitting up nice and straight, shoulders back and down. We're working to some more twisted poses. If you've got your little strap, please have it close by. And we're working to Janu Sirsasana. Janu is your knee, Sirsa is your head. And this is a great pose if you're suffering with nauseas. So you're going to keep your hips square. A great way to keep your hips square. If you place something behind you, just to make sure you're sitting up, and then bring your right foot in. So as I do that, I pull the right foot in. I'm still flexing my foot. And you'll notice that I haven't gone up, because what tends to happen a lot is that when you pull it in, you open up. I want you to still be in, sitting up tall. So if that block's there, you'll be able to feel. Get yourself nice and straight. Then you can move the block out to the side. Sitting up nice and straight, you're going to take hold of your strap. Everybody can use a strap here. Just place it there. It's good to be placed. You're going to sit as tall as you can, working into the core, lifting up. If you find it is already hard on the back of your thighs or your knees, your hamstrings, sit on a block. Please sit on a block. If you're feeling that you're sitting like this, sit on a block. And another thing is, if your knee does not go down to the floor, please place something underneath it. So I want your knee down and this knee down. And I want you to be able to be comfortable in this pose. A big thing is your toes are towards your nose. From there, we're going to lift up, inhale. Exhale, you're working forward, not like this, straight, lengthening. Abdominals towards thighs. So you want to work from the hips, you want to lengthen. Work into it. If you don't need the strap, you can place your hands onto the knees, but a big important, onto the feet. Very important, I see this. This. Look at my shoulders must be equal, and you must be lengthening. So as you go with your breath, inhale, lift, exhale, forward. Inhale, lift, exhale, forward. Inhaling up, exhaling forward. So if you can get to a nice forward bend, you can relax there, it's great. But then lift the arms, so you're not just relaxed. Work it the whole time. Push into your heels, push into your buttocks, pushing the knee down and lengthening through it. Nice, deep breathing. Nice. So make sure your belt is nicely positioned, just as so. And utilizing the core up to you come, not the back. We're going to work into Paravita, Janu, Sirsasana. So exactly what you've done. We're going to do a twisted one. You're going to leave your leg as is. You're taking your right leg out as far as you can. So you'll still see I'm still straight. I've got a nice straight line. I've got that foot out to the side. From there, I'm going to take my left hand placed onto my right knee, my right hand behind, and I'm going to twist. So as I twist, I lift and I twist. I'm not lifting my bum, I'm just twisting, extending, opening the shoulders, looking over the back shoulder. Nice deep breathing. From here, I'm going to take my left hand to this closest belt. Left hand. Right hand to grab the other belt. Bring it to the ball of the foot. And look, I'm crossing. I'm bringing the top hand over the back. And I'm going to twist the back. Now, a lot of people might say, oh, this is enough. Stop here. Remember what I say. Listen to the whispers, not the shouts. As you go, you're going to pull yourself forward. You're going to bring your back of your head down. And you're trying to go down. Your buttocks isn't lifting, so push the buttocks back. Very advanced students, push your bum back down. You want to pull up and drop down. Janu Sirsasana, you can talk about the head of the knee or your head to the knee. So as you're doing that, I want you doing a twist. So the ideal full pose, I'm not showing off, I'm showing you a monkey I am. Ideal full pose, so I'm turning, I'm placing my head on the knee, hand there, and I'm twisting into it. Pushing my buttocks down. So I'm working into it. Breathing into it. I want to feel that stretch down here. If I don't feel it, I'm not working hard enough. So for me, it's a little bit more work. I've got to really look up to the ceiling. Try and work into it. Bring in that hand there. Nice And slowly you're going to come up. Slowly. Taking down your right hand to the floor. You're going up onto the right knee. You're going to stretch it out. Hips go forward. Extend. Breathe. And out you come. Let's go to the other side. Both legs are forward. Dandasana as you started. Hips are square. You can use your block again. Make sure the hips stay square. We'll lift up the left. So as I lift up, I even felt myself go back. There we go. Now I'm sitting up nice and straight. Placing that block back down. Breathing into it. Taking hold of my strap. Sitting up nice and tall. Hold. Beautiful. Nice deep breathing. So make sure that knee is not down. You place something under it. Remember, one knee is not the same as the other. So if you might have used on one side, doesn't mean you need it on the other side. Often it's just one knee. Just the way the body works. Okay. So sitting up tall, shoulders back, lifting up. And slowly working down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, forward. Toes to the nose. Inhale up. Exhaling forward. Work with your breath. Slowly watch the shoulders are square and work down. Nice deep breath. Up and down. Slowly up and slowly down. Breathe into it. And then slowly we're going to come all the way back up. Okay, so we're going to do our little twist. You're going to open up that left foot, that knee, all the way open. Try and get yourself to stay straight here, and you're opening up as much as you can on the left side. From there, you're going to take your right hand, you place it onto the left knee, left hand behind. Inhale, lift into it. I don't want you lifting, I want you just twisting. So have a good twist into it. Twist, 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 twist. Inhale, exhale, twist in the middle ball. Feel the twist. Lovely. Now releasing. You're taking your left hand, your right hand, you're going to hold the front strap. Left hand, hold the back strap. Okay? Now, you're twisting. You're going to turn yourself. You're going to use the straps. And as you do that, you're opening up. So if this is as far as you go, this is as far as you go. You work it down. You work, 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 work down. If you need to hold the strap closer, you work into it. I can work straight with the straps, or you can work onto your foot. Holding it down, pushing down my tailbone, and lifting myself up. Breathing into it. As you stretch and lengthen. Nice deep breathing. Holding. Just breathe. And slowly you can come up. Help yourself up on the floor if you need to. Placing down, left hand onto the left knee. Lift up, breathe, stretch it out. And slowly up again. Fantastic. Okay, so we're going to work into a little bit of nice leg movements. I want you to be very aware of your back here. I don't want you hurting your back. So there's various ways of doing it. You can work with your arms straight up. So some people like to work with their arms straight up. It's a little bit more challenging, but it's a little bit more taxing on the back. So you lift your legs up to 90. I personally prefer to have my hands right by my coccyx. So you're stretching up, shoulders are down. I'm going to start at 90 degrees. So you straight legs. Make sure the legs are nice and straight, the toes are to your nose. And let's go down to a 60, down to a 30, and down to 15. When you're there, you can always look and check. Relax the head down. We're doing a few more rounds of these. So slowly going down to 60, down to 50, and down to 15. Hold it and breathe. Up to 30, up to 60, and up to 90. Let's keep going. Down to 60, down to 30, down to 15. Nice. Up to 30, up to 60, and up to 90. Let's keep going. And let's go down to 60, down to 30, down to 15, up to 60, oh, yes, 60, and up to 90. Bring your knees in, give them a hug. I didn't realize how quick our time's going. It's wonderful. It was not wonderful, but it's not quicker than I thought with our people. Alright, so we can go into a pose, which is a very exciting pose. This pose helps a lot with your stomach. If you're suffering with any complications in your stomach, it's called Jathara Paravottanasana. So it's a twisting with your stomach. You need to make sure that you are comfortable in the pose, and you can take it to a level where you want to. So either your knees are bent or they're straight. I'm going to work through it in both ways. I'm going to do it from the side to begin with, and then we'll do it from the center. So I like your arms out straight, making sure that you're pushing down to the floor. For the guys, if you want a little bit more of a challenge, you can place your hands facing up. So as chickies like our arms down. You just start off. Let's start off with our knees bent and our feet flexed. Imagine you've got a €500 note in there, because it's a lot of money to us. So push those knees together. I don't want your hips to stay down. I want your abdominals to stay down. So you're pushing down with the abdominals. That is the most important. If the hips come off, it doesn't matter. So from here, you're going to work to each side. So we actually turn the knees. You turn the knees to the right. Abdominals stay to the left. Okay? Now as you do that, I'm bringing up, but my abdominals are staying over to the side. I'm bringing them over to the corner, and I'm pushing the knees together. Shoulders are plastered on the floor. Flex the toes. And then slowly back. So you'll see when I turn, abdominals are staying down. My abdominals stay down. My hips come up, my abdominals stay down. So I'm pushing down here and taking them over and back. Turning over and back. Make sure the shoulders are on the floor. They're not moving. So even if I'm doing it this way, my shoulders are not moving. Look, I'm pushing down. Coming back up to there. Sorry, I apologize. And over. Back up to there. So let's go a few more times. Over to the left. Knees. Push abdominals down. And back. Twist. Over to the other side. And up. Lovely. If you want to try with straight legs, you're turning. Your legs are going over. Abdominals are staying down. Up you come. Twisting. Over to the other side. And up. Turn. Over. And up. Turn. Over. And up. Lovely. Bring your knees in. Give them a hug. Beautiful. So we've left that a lot. I'm just trying to get you as much in as we can to get going. Just roll from side to side. We come back this way. And slowly placing your feet down on the floor. Arms out to the side. You drop your knees to the right side. Right foot onto left. Turn your head to the left side. Just release into it. Nice deep breath. And it's slowly placing down the foot. bring them over to the left side. Left foot, right knee, turn your head over to the other side. Nice deep breathing. And slowly placing down. Bring your knees to your chest, give them a hug. And let's work into a happy baby. So when you're doing happy baby, I often see people get it wrong. I want you to make sure that your tailbone is on the floor, your back is flat, your shoulders are down, and you work into a full happy baby. If this is too much, you hold underneath your knees, you push your tailbone down and your shoulders down. That's perfect. You work into a comfortable happy baby. It's only your body. And you can rock from side to side. Just enjoy it. Let's stretch out whatever direction you feel you want to stretch out into. Just extend, breathe. And then slowly, you're going to relax yourself out. Making sure that you're in a nice, comfortable position. Close your eyes for a moment. I'm not going to go through a whole Shavasana because I'd like you to do that after we finish the class. So I want you to bring your knees to your chest when you're lying down, roll over to your right hand side, head resting on your arm. A little saying to end off with. Fear has two meanings. Forget everything and run, or face everything and rise. Then slowly coming up to a seated position. Bringing your palms together, dropping your head. May there be peace to the north, peace to the south, peace to the east, peace to the west, peace above, peace below, peace within and peace without, and most importantly, peace with you and your families. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Namaste. Kindly go and have some relaxation now. It's very important. It's the most important time of our class. Take it for at least 5 minutes. Thank you for joining.